Moi ja tervetuloa takaisin Horizon Zero Dawnin pariin. Mä nyt vähän testailin noita äänijuttuja ja kaikkea, niin mä uskoisin nyt, että nyt on paremmat äänitasot silleen että peliäänet on aika paljon hiljaisemmalla kuin aikaisemmin verrattuna mikkiin, niin meikäläisenkin puheen varmaan kuuluu vähän paremmin. Samalla kun testailin niitä ääniä, mä tässä näitä pitkäjalkoja vähän ammuskelin ja testasin, että miten mun ääni kuuluu mikillä, niin kävi sillä lailla, että täältä me saatiin pitkäjalta tämä käämi. Niin nyt meillä on hyvät vahinkokäämit tässä varjoeräimisjousessa, niin nyt tekee hyvin damankkeja näihin kaikkiin koneisiin. Mutta joo, ei tässä muuten, mutta mulla on vielä yksi pieni yllätys, nimittäin tadaa! Nimittäin meikäläisellä on nyt tuo facecami hommattuna, niin pääsette minun kauniita kasvoja tässä samalla kattelemaan, jos kiinnostaa. Mutta joo, meillä olisi nyt ohjelmassa se, että mennään tosiaan tekemään toi Vanashan tehtävä, mistä viime jaksossa oli puhetta, niin lähdetään sitä tekemään, ja sitä vartenhan me tarvitaan nyt sitten se tuo päälle, että me voidaan mennä tuonne noin. Itse asiassa me voitaisiin vaan suoraan pikaa siirtyä sinne. Kyllähän me noita ratsuja saadaan joka tapauksessa. Wow! Hetkinen. Onko koskaan aikaisemmin... Hei, nyt seis. Mä en nimittäin tiennyt, että ratsu tulee mukaan, jos ratsun selästä pikaa siirtyy. Tai sitten tää on vaan joku meikäläisen aivopiirru.
The food is from Dowager Queen Nasadi, little ones.
niin.
Her Highness knows times are hard and helps when she can. Eat. Bring some home for your families, if you have one. I've heard whispers about you. Rides machines, fancy spear, delightful freckles. Some even say you have a conscience. How extraordinary.
Who are you? You're obviously not one of the Shadow Karja.
My name is Vanasha. For now, all you need to know is that I'm a whisper of reason in this howling pit of insanity.
I know how that feels.
I'm sure you do. And so does Uthid. He's a good man, so naturally the Shadow Karja want to murder him. I've done some digging, and I think he's headed for the Green Climb. It won't take those mercenaries long to find him. He could use some help, if you're so inclined.
Joo.
Stop being evasive and tell me who you really are.
Stop being evasive? You might as well tell me to stop being charming. It's impossible, but I like you, so I'll tell you a secret. I have friends in Meridian, and I like to do favors for them when I can. Uthid might be of use to them, if he survives.
How do you know Uthid is innocent?
I'm excellent at making inquiries. Look, he feeds orphans from his own rations and personally punishes anyone who hurts the old or infirm. The idea that he would try to kill Itamedia is ridiculous. He must have found something that can embarrass the priesthood. Otherwise, Bahavas wouldn't risk marking such a well-regarded man for death.
What makes you think he's on the Green Climb?
He knows he'll be pursued, so he needs a hideout that's both familiar and defensible. He once single-handedly held off an entire bandit clan in those foothills. My guess is that he'll fall back on what worked before.
I'll do what I can for Uthid. But what about you?
What about me what?
What will you do while I risk my life?
Useful things, little huntress. Look for 3 dead trees south of Sunfall. They mark the start of the Green Climb. Good luck.
Noniin. Eli Uthidia pitäisi mennä auttamaan. Ja se löytyy tuolta. Mehän ollaan käyty siellä jossain vaiheessa, mutta jostain syystä tässä nyt ei ole yhtään nuotiota lähellä, mutta no ehkä me vaan mennään tuohon ja painellaan sieltä sitten paikalle. No niin, nyt aletaan lähestyä taas päämäärää.
3 dead trees, just like Vanasha said. Let's see if Uthid came through here. These tracks lead up that rise. Must be the green climb.
No niin, sieltä löytyy jäljet. Sitten päästään kiipeilemään.
Stop here. Time to climb.
Jaa, sehän meni hienosti. No niin. UTHID, missä oot?
All right, made food scraps. I'll bet Uthid stopped to see if he must have kept going. I've got to catch up.
No niin, siellä oli rivyt.
A dead machine. Uthid's been hunting. Everything useful has been stripped. Uthid's been gathering components, probably for ammo. Glintox, looking to scavenge.
Täytyy sä vaihtaa ehkä nuo käämit tuohon. Noin. Löytetään nää roinnaa, niin ei osu mihinkään. Tai nuo hiiri ossu. Mikä tuo mukaan sytyy?
Get another hit in. All right, back to Uthid.
No niin,
Where'd he go from here?
nähän kuoli kaikki. Sitten luuttaillaan ja jatketaan matkaa.
Uthid took down a Ravager. Not an easy kill, but worth it for the parts.
Täällä on samalla meillä taitopisteitä sen verran, että voi jättää tuplalaukaus. Se on hyvä.
The scrapes.
The next one doesn't miss.
Uthid?
You're young for a bounty hunter. Or am I old for a soldier?
I'm not here for the price on your head, Uthid. I believe you're innocent.
Innocent? Come on, then. If this is a trick, it's a good one. You've earned your kill.
No tricks. Just talk.
All right. Speak.
I want to know what happened at Sunfall. What really happened.
All right. For weeks, each dawn in the tent city came with a new death. Always in their sleep, no struggle. The old, the infirm, sometimes the young. Those who couldn't fight for the cause. I should have realized then it was a culling.
Who would do such a thing?
They thought it was a curse, an evil spirit. But it was only a man. and a silent poison. It took time to catch him, but we did. We brought him before Bahavas for the sun's judgment.
The High Priest Bahavas? He's the one who put the bounty on you.
Yes. He thanked me for my diligence, then had his guards release the villain. You see? It was he who ordered the culling. Then they turned on us. Should have died with my men, so their loyalty meant something. 20 years I gave to the sun. For what? Malice and murder? As for honor, sacrifice, true sacrifice, the kind priests and rulers know nothing of? It's all a fat joke.
I can believe you're a good man. But why go with the Shadow Karja in the first place? Why serve them?
Because of Itamen, of course. He was the one true Sun King.
Itamen's just a child.
Yes, an untainted vessel. I believed he was pure. But they used him. Used our faith. I can see that now. No shadows under a noonday sun. Bahavas didn't need to disgrace my name. I did it myself, serving a rotten throne.
If it's honor you seek, the Sun Karjas seem trustworthy. A little stuck up, maybe, but trustworthy.
Those Karja once raided your Nora lands. Raided every land we could reach. It was the Sun's will. I did what I was told. Others did worse. But as their captain, I had...
Uthid, I don't care what you did. I can't absolve you. But the Karja are changing their ways. You could too.
Perhaps. Avad doesn't understand what the Sun demands of its soldiers.
Perhaps he understands it too well.
Now you sound like the blameless Murad.
I met someone who wants to get you out of this. A woman named Vanasha. But first, we need to get you out of here.
What are you? You look like a hunter. You give orders like a soldier who's been out... Mercenaries. Think they'll all line up to tell me I'm innocent?
Should have stayed on the plains, Karja! The mountains belong to us! Keycook's killers! When we're done with you, you won't even leave an echo!
You didn't make it hard to be followed. Almost as if you wanted to go out in a showdown.
Not much gets by you.
Found him! Over here!
Laitetaanpa vielä noin vahinkokäämittä kastenen. Sihti ei oo hukassa ollenkaan.
For the honor of the Karja! For my honor!
Oh!
Oh, sun! Shine upon us!
It's up to you now, men! Rally! We can still finish them!
Pitäisköhän meidän laittaa vielä tuo päälle, niin ei ihan niin paljon ota damaakkeen noista. Jouskareista.
Do it!
Keep up the attack! We still got another squad on the way!
Hieno pyörähys siellä.
Move in! We'll send the rest as soon as they arrive!
Yritänkö mä liikaa asua aina päähän?
Follow me. I've stashed supplies up above.
No niin. Sitten luuttaillaan.
Grab what you can while we still have time.
Täältä haettaa vähän parempaa tykkiä. Ei näköjään haetakaan.
A robust defense is the most satisfying to break. All right, Marvels. We brought the priest out here, so let's put on a show for him.
I know that, Hood. We've unfinished business, Bahavas and I. This will be difficult. I think you rallied to a lost cause.
I don't intend to die today, Uthid.
I did. But you're starting to change my mind.
No niin. Nyt jos mä saisin ottaa täältä tämän tykin. No ei tämä nyt ihan...
Look out! To your left! But my Marvels thrive on adversity. Step it up, boys!
Come on, you bum! Fight back!
Stay on the move!
Wipe us out!
Lopettakkaahan te siellä ylhäällä, niin... No eikö mukaan ampun? Tässä pitää käyttää tämmösiä.
That's the last of the Marvels.
Bahavas thought he had enough fodder to keep him safe. Now there's hope for justice. Will you come with me?
Joo, tullaan.
This won't be easy. Bahavas still has his personal guard. Across there and we'll have him.
I had to come here myself to end your suffering, Uthid, and mine. The Outlanders led us here, and now that they are dead, their price is most affordable. But enough with needles. It's time for blades. Remove them from the sun's sight. After.
Äijä tuli niinku prassailemaan sillä, että hän tuli itse tänne finissaamaan bisnekset, niin sitten kuitenkin sillä on nämä omat palkkasotuurinsa täällä.
Kill the traitor! Kill the Nora!
Useless.
Make it hurt as the shadow falls upon them.
Sä olitkin noin lähellä. Tuosta onkin hyötyä, että sä laitat se keihään tuohon maahan.
The sun sets on your pathetic life, Uthid.
The fury of the sun!
No sä jo niinku tappoit täällä tämän toisen. Kerrankin on joku liittolainen, josta on niinku hyötyä fightissa. Kaikissa pelleissä aina niinku saa itse tappaa kaikki vihut. Mutta tässä näköjään oli, että saatiin vähän apujakin jopa tuolta toiselta. kaverilta. Mut sepä olikin olevinaan joku kunnon sotilas.
Whatever deal you worked out with him, I'll double it. More than double it.
No. I'm tired of this, Bahavas. The lies and the violence and your cheap-scented oils. I don't suppose you'd kill yourself.
I had to. I had to. Prune the weak, or all the Karja in shadow are doomed.
This solves nothing. But may the sun find some worth among your drying bones.
That was quite a fireworks show.
You took your time?
I was busy. What do you think happened to Yan Shund, the other mercenary band? And I had to organize passage to Meridian for a wanted man. Give us a moment, Uthid. Girl talk. You've had quite a day. I never imagined Bahavas would blunder into his own trap. His death opens up wonderful possibilities. Remember Itamen and Nasadi, the Child King and his mother guarded like hostages at sunfall? With Bahavas gone, no one will be watching them. I want to get them out. And I could use your help.
Niin.
Kidnapping the Sun King of the Shadow Karja is no small task.
It's not kidnapping. They want to go to Meridian, to safety.
How do you know that?
I've been posing as Nasadi's handmaiden. She's scared. For herself, of course, but mostly for Itamen.
Why do you care what happens to them?
Itamen is the Shadow Karja's figurehead. If he defects, it will remove their last trace of legitimacy. Beyond that, he's just a boy who clings to his mommy. He made a little grazer for me out of matchsticks once. It wasn't very good, but still, nobody ever made anything for me before.
What's going to happen to Uthid now?
Don't worry. You gave him a second life, and I'll put it to good use. He'll be welcomed in Meridian as a military advisor. Hopefully he can help Avad finish the Shadow Karja with as little bloodshed as possible.
What's going to happen at Sunfall now that Bahavas is dead?
Oh, it will be glorious. The priests will panic. There'll be infighting, skullduggery, and backstabbing as they wrangle for power. Best of all, they'll be distracted. Bahavas, your life brought misery, but your death is a flower that blooms in abundance.
What do you need to get Nasadi and Itamen out of Sunfall?
With Bahavas dead, Sunfall is the easy part. I'll handle that. The big fuss will be crossing the border to the Sundom. Find my friend, 3-Toe Huadiv near the branded shore. I hired his crew to sweep the path, so all you have to do is wait for me.
If this Huadiv has already cleared the area, why do you need me?
Contingencies, little huntress. Something will go wrong, and I need protection I can count on. You.
I'll try not to disappoint.
No niin, ja siellä koira. No niin, nyt on otettu koira sisälle. Päästään jatkamaan. No niin.
The Nora said you would help me. Are we bound for Meridian?
Only if you want to go, my dear.
What
Siellä on
do
joku.
I have?
None at all. I was just being polite.
Joku väittely noilla. Mut joo, niin meidän pitäisi lähteä tuonne sit seuraavaksi. Niin. Mennäänpä sinne. Että me saadaan toi Itamen ja sitten se äiti, mikä se oli, Nasadiko se oli nimeltään, niin sinne Meridiaan. Niin.
Full already.
No niin. Äijä ihan kuolleena tällä. Tallennettaan vielä.
You're three Tohuadiv, right? Vanasha sent me. What happened?
I got hornswoggled, that's what. Vanasha batted her lashes, wiggled her hips, and promised us treasure. Clear a path for the royals, she said. Sneak past the garrison and skewer a few watches. Hardly a bother. Little did we know there was a damned monstrosity lurking underground. When will I learn not to gawk at skinny girls?
So Vanasha needed safe passage for Nasadi and Itamen, but it didn't work out?
She made it sound so sweet and easy. Find the best path to the lake, make sure it's safe. What could go wrong? Turns out a lot. Like bloody murder in the grinding jaws of a heinous death beast.
Jaha.
Vanasha will be here soon with Nasadi and Itamen. I've got to destroy that thing in the past before they arrive.
You're not too bright, are you? Well, we didn't last long against it, but I'll tell you what I know. It has armor everywhere, a little less at the rear. And when it goes underground, it will lose track of you if you're quiet. You might even be able to keep it from going under altogether if you hit its big crooked arms hard enough. That's all I can offer, friend. I promise to look solemn at your funeral before I hit the bar.
No niin, eli siellä on meille vähän haastetta tuolla solassa ja onko meillä niin, meillä ei kyllä ihan hirveän hyviä vermeitä sitä vastaan, mutta yritetään pärjätä. Niin.
So they woke up.
Niin. Ei tästä mitään hyötyä. Otapa mitäs sinä nyt oli heikkouksia tuolla kiveen murskaajalla. Niin periaatteessa ei mitään, mutta kun se jäädytys. Kahtoo vaan se ihme polttoainesäkki, että olisiko se ollut hyvä poheen meille, mutta ei se nyt ihan. Pitääkö meidän laittaa myös se tuo asuu? Enää nyt sinne menee. No, niin. Jummia. Ui saakeli. Sehän hyökkäsi. niin. Miten niin ei osu tuohon? Se ei vissiin pysty enää kaivautumaan. No niin. Se olikin siinä. Meni yllättävän kivuttomasti. No niin, sit mä luuttailen ja menen tuonne. Pari turmeluskäämiä. No joo. Ihan hyviähän ne olisi, jos meillä olisi vaan semmonen ase, johon käyttää niitä. Hienosti. Mutta joo, nythän me saadaan päivitettyä meidän muokkauspussi. Noin. No niin, eiköhän nyt palata sinne vihdoin. Päästään toimimaan.
By the radiant sun, I can't believe it. I thought that evil rock chewer would grind you up. After that miracle, all we can do is wait. Vanasha will be here soon, along with a boat that'll take the royals across the lake.
Ah, little huntress. Glad you accepted my invitation to play bodyguard. Where are your men, Huadiv? It looks like something chewed you up and spat you out.
That's pretty much exactly what happened.
The way is clear. Can we go?
I like how you always cut to the chase. In this case, literally. It won't be long before you're followed. Don't be afraid, Your Radiance. We've got excellent protection.
No niin.
Oh dear. Here come the Shadow Carja, and they're very angry with me.
I'll hold them off.
Very noble of you, but when I start a fuss, I like to finish it. Not that your assistant isn't welcome. Huadiv, get Itamen and his mother to the shore. Carefully. So it comes to this. I must say, after 2 years under the heel of these zealots, I'm ready to extract a little blood.
En mä jaksa ruveta mitään ansuja tähän värkkäämään, varsinkin kun mä
Some traps would be
ajattelin,
nice.
että mä en edes käytä mitään kaiken maailman tämmösiä, minä tämmösiä käytän.
Shall we prepare a little surprise for them?
Vai onko niitä pakko laittaa? Vai käykö tämä? No.
Are you sure you don't have any traps, little huntress? Here they are. Let's make it hurt, shall we?
This is where it ends.
Well, that was entertaining, but I suspect we're not done. More of the bastards. Get ready.
No niin, tulkaa. Jos vaikka tuli sitten näkyville, niin pääsisi ampumaankin.
I've been seen.
No niin, ihan rohkeasti. Tule.
This is gonna sting a little.
Oh. Wow.
Seems I worked up a bit of a sweat.
Tuliko sulle hiki? Mulle ei ainakaan.
I don't want to jinx it, but we might be in the clear. A bit late, aren't we, gentlemen?
Sorry, ma'am. The boat's waiting.
Damn, I spoke too soon.
This one's mine. Get to the boat.
You know, this time I think I might be out of my league. If anything happens to her, I will be very cross.
We're not going anywhere.
Ja jyryleukaa. Ai että. Käs sen parempaa. Näistä ei kyllä ihan hirveästi ollut hyötyä, mutta näistä meikäläisen kavereista, mutta no. Kokeillaanpa nyt. No niin. Sitten kiekon heitintä tuolta ja Oi, nyt pitää ottaa aika liiaa osumaa tosta. Nyt se reppii nuo kaikki irti. Not good. Noniin. Eikö toi luukku mukaan auennut jo aikaisemmin?
No! It's holding.
Kun ei se oikein oo holding. Tuo, se oli tällä puolella tuo auki. Ei, nyt se vaan tykkää repiä nuo kaikki irti. Sos. Sos. Ei yhtään hyvää juttu. Pystynkö mä täältä muuten tekemään noita ammuksia? Ai. Pystyn. Pystynkö mä käyttää täältä? En. Sos. Hyi. Oi. Nyt on kyllä vähän liian tiukat paikat. Tää suuttuu ihan toden teolla tämä kone. Noniin. Saihan minä sen vihdoin sidottua. Noniin. Voisitko kuolle jo? No se on vähän ontuu. Noniin. Olipa vaikeeta. Mitäs sinulta löytyy? Tulikäämi. Jäädytystä ja kaikkea. Tää on hyviä käämejä täällä. Mutta joo, eiköhän me nyt pärjätä ja jatketaan tuonne.
Not exactly a royal barge, is it? Oh well, defectors can't be choosers. Let's get aboard, shall we? You've done a good thing. Maybe even ended a war.
Maybe. But my war just keeps going.
hyppääsi Itamenkin tuonne aurinkokarjojen maille. Velipoika.
Itamen, my brother. Welcome home. You have nothing to fear. You are now under the protection of the Sundom. My protection. As is your mother, she will not be harmed. You have my word, the law of the sun. Aloy, it seems I see your influence everywhere. You've done so much for the Sundom, and it will always be appreciated. You have my thanks. May you walk in the light.
Appalling. I spent 2 years in the Forbidden West setting this up, and the redhead gets all the credit?
I'm still getting paid, right?
You'll be lucky if I let you live. I couldn't have done this without you. When we meet again, I'll give you a proper thanks. I promise.
Näin. Nyt saatiin tehtyä ja jatketaan sitten ensi jaksossa sitä päätehtävää. Niin. Joo, ei muuta kuin kiitos, että katoit tämän videon ja tilaa kanava, jos tykkäsit ja tykkää videosta, niin nähdään taas ensi videossa. Morjesta.